Before we start today's episode, I'm going to share with you guys a few things that I recently discovered from a brand called Textale. And the first thing that really stood out to me about this brand is this is a brand that considers themselves problem solvers. They see the items we wear every day and the problems associated with them, wrinkled collars, staining, shrinking, stuff like that, and they decided they were going to try and fix some of those problems. Enter the Textale Stain Repellent Crew t-shirt and Rain Repellent Pullover hoodie. And looking first at the shirt, this is made with their Revolution fabric that's stain repellent and easy to clean, with some really nice added features like a threaded ribbed collar and vertical stitching on the hem and cuff. I can tell you having it on too that it feels both classic fitting, as in, classically what I love about the t-shirts I wear every day, while also having a nice premium feel to it with the super soft fabric. Moving over to the hoodie here now, this is also pretty cool. It's made with water resistant fabric that's all day weather ready. It's also made with a smart pocket system, which is a pocket with a hidden phone and card sleeve. It's also got this really nice forward shoulder seam which prevents the hood from falling back, and a 3D cut structured collar to make it easy to put on and take off. And as far as the fit goes, I think it fits really like a glove. This, in my opinion, is a very well-made hoodie. Overall, I do have to say these items from Textale do get my stamp of approval. They fit really well, they work as described, and right now, I don't see any red flags or issues within the design or the execution of the products. So if you'd like to check these out, a link will be in the description of this video, along with a discount code for you guys to help out save a little money on your items. Big thanks to Textale for sponsoring today's video, and once again, I highly recommend you check them out. Now though, on to today's episode. Today, we are going to be talking about the Dauntless styling foam. My product line, my styling foam. And why are we talking about it? No, there hasn't been any update, no changes, no reformulation, anything like that. I've just been getting more and more questions about the foam, about what it is, what it does, how it's different, things like that. And the thought crossed my mind as I'm getting these questions, perhaps maybe I didn't do a good enough job of explaining what this product is, how it works, how it's so different. So I thought I'd take a few minutes and try and do that a little better today. First off, what is the Dauntless styling foam? This is a firm holding styling aid that is designed mainly for hold and structure that is really delivered through the foam itself. And it's that feature in itself, the foam, that really makes this product unique. And when it came out, it was really one of a kind. And that statement is usually the first thing folks bring up. They say, hey, how can this be one of a kind and unique when folks like By Villain and others have had a foam already? And I'm a big fan of By Villain. You guys know I am. I love what they've done, what they do now. And so what I'm about to say, I say with the utmost respect and admiration for their stuff. Their foam has no hold. It's a sea salt foam. It's apples and oranges compared to mine, really. And that's not a dig at them. Once again, I'm just presenting the facts as I see them. See, my foam is very different because my foam starts off as this liquid inside the bottle. And this liquid, you see, is very sticky, extremely sticky. It's like glue. It's ridiculously strong. And we did that on purpose because when the liquid actually goes through the tube and through the foaming head, and it mixes with air and it comes pumped out with that nice thick foam, it's actually diluted a little bit. So what you're getting is like a fraction of the actual strength of the liquid. Now, another thing about this is, yes, it's assumed that you will be blow drying with this product. I mean, you don't have to. I don't like to assign rules to things. You guys know this, but that's how I use it. That's how I designed it. If I'm being honest, it was designed to be used with a blow dryer. I do have to say, I do think that produces the best result, which is why I also included argan oil in here, which acts as an all-natural heat protectant, which usually makes folks feel more comfortable. I don't really care about it, myself, but if it makes other people feel comfortable, it's perfectly fine with me. The argan oil also has a secondary job, which is preventing all of that hold that you're introducing from the pumps of the foam. All that introducing, you're bringing in a lot of hold. You're bringing in a lot of stuff to structure your hair. So the argan oil kind of steps in to help it not feel dry or make it feel bad in any way. It allows for that hold to be present in a big way while also still looking and feeling healthy. It also, just for good measure, has a little sea salt in there, just for a little bit of sea salt texture, which I think is always good. Now, to give you an idea of the strength, because that's the big focus here. This is a look at my hair pre-style with just 2 pumps. You can see the structure. I mean, it's all there. You can see it's taken the hair's natural volume, propped it up with that hold to produce a really solid pre-styling scenario. Another thing you might not know is you can actually post-style with this too. Take another pump or 2 and just run it through your dry hair and give it a couple seconds. It will become nice and sticky and allow for quick and easy manipulation or even flyaway taming. I'll tell you this too. Women's hair. This is really great for women's hair too. Using the same styling techniques as what I used on my hair, you can use this as an enhancer for really any length or any look that you're going for. Blow dry it in, put it in dry hair. Use it to place in some stability and structure, or just run some through dry hair once again to give it a good reset at the end of the day. Now, to sum everything up, to sum it all up, this foam is unique because of the sheer amount of strength that it provides. It's just got a ton of strength to it. This stuff has serious hold, and you don't need much to do it, but most people have different needs and hair thicknesses and preferences. So finding your pump number is key. I use, for example, about 2. You might be able to get away with 1. You might need 3. I mean, you gotta just experiment when you first get it. If you've got thicker hair or longer hair, you might need more, you might need less. I do hope though that this video and this explanation gives you a better idea of what this product brings to the table. This is honestly one of my favorite products from my lineup, and one of the ones that I personally use all the time in my spare time off of YouTube. I also think that it's priced really well. You know, stuff seems to be going up in price all over the place. All these other brands increase in pricing. I am not increasing prices at all. This is $17 still before discounts. You actually get it for less with all the discounts I've got floating around, and you get a nice big 6-ounce bottle, which usually lasts at least a month or even 2 months sometimes, if you're depending on how much you're using it daily or weekly. But again, it's 17 bucks, but you can use the channel code MMTV. That's one of the discounts I got floating around to save you a little money on that. Or you can actually save more by picking up 2 bottles. You get a better discount on the shop by picking up 2. So keep that in mind. I also run specials every week for different products on Instagram. So make sure you're following the Dauntless Instagram page there for first dibs on the larger sales. That's all I got though for today. Thanks for the opportunity to chat with you guys about my styling foam today. Let me know too if you have any more questions. If you got more questions about the foam, throw it down in the comment section. I'll try to meet you there and answer any questions I can. Y'all take it easy. I'll see you next time.